flip this over here. I can see what I'm doing in real time because there's a little delay on the Facebook and it throws me off when I see it on the screen. I'm not there. It's the whole thing. So, welcome back. This is a $3 sale until 7 o'clock. We are doing $3 comics. Everything on the board is $3. All you got to do is say the letter and the price, and you can get the item pulled for you. We want you to like the page up top and, of course, share the feed out. Hopefully a lot of you guys are making your way home. From your commute, so you can get on the feed, you can buy some stuff. Viewership was getting a little low on the last one, as in non-existent, so we shut that thing down and kicked this one off with the $3 stuff for the next hour. What is up, Chase? Chase, all you got to do is, refresh and come back, man. It'll fix it. It'll fix it right up there. It does it for me sometimes, too. What is up, everybody? Renee and Chase, Devlin, everybody's getting on here. All right, so we got a lot of books up for $3 a piece. These books were up on the previous sale, so I'm going to be rotating them out pretty quick. So, see what we got. I'm going to talk about what we got on the board. As soon as I talk about what we got on the board, I'm going to start replacing stuff on the board. So, let's buy it up. This is Avengers AI, issue #1, featuring a team that includes the Vision, primarily, and other kind of robotic-styled heroes. That is the A book. For B, this is Green Lantern, Emerald Warriors, issue #1. That is the B book for $3. Here for C, this is The Accused, issue #1 from Civil War II. That is a David Mack cover. It's all about Matt Murdock defending Hawkeye after the murder, the seeming murder, of Bruce Banner. This is Flashpoint, issue 1 for $3. This is the original Flashpoint before the series that came out that reset the DC Universe. This is the original Elseworlds tale from 1999. That is the D book. For E, this is Suicide Squad, issue 22. F is X-Men Battle of the Atom #1, blank cover edition. G is Star Wars Darth Vader, issue 18. H is Stan Lee meets Doctor Strange, issue 1. Stan Lee meets Doctor Strange. That is $3. Here for I, this is Ghost Rider, issue #1. And J is Our Fighting Forces #163, featuring the Losers. Joe Kubert cover on that. Yep. How's it going, everybody? Get those shares out there. Get those numbers up. I'm going to see if it'll let me invite some people. If it will or not. I bet it won't. Sean Foster, I for 3. That is the Ghost Rider. Thank you, Sean. All right, it's replacement for I. This is the Savage Hawkman, #1 from the New 52. Hawkman's about to play a big role thanks to Dark Knight Metal. Savage Hawkman, #1, $3. That is going to be the I book. Up here for A, I'm going to take this one down. Like I said, I'm just going to start replacing these pretty quickly. This is the Immortal Iron Fist, issue 27. This is a variant edition cover of the Immortal Iron Fist for just $3. That's going to be the A book now. Take down for B. This is the Green Lantern Emerald Warriors #1 for $3. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to show this. This is X-Patrol. This is a mix of X-Force and the Doom Patrol. It is an amalgam book, a Marvel and DC crossover mix. It is a one-shot. That's going to be the B book. Again, all you got to do to claim is like Sean did. He put I3 and got it. You can put B3, C3, whatever. As long as it's the letter and the number 3, you can get the item pulled for you. Up here for C, this is The Accused. I'm going to pull that down. And I'm going to put up Speed Racer. This is Speed Racer issue number 1 from IDW. Chronicles of the Racer. And that shows like a classic Speed Racer version where he's racing a chariot compared to the new version. That is the C book, Speed Racer number 1. Thanks for the likes and shares, Russell. We appreciate it. Take us down for D. That is the Flashpoint. Now I'm going to put this book up here. This is The Ray, issue number 1. Art by Joe Quesada for DC, which is weird to think that he did much work for DC. But there it is. Joe Quesada, The Ray number 1. The Ray is going to get a show on that CW Seed or whatever. That is the D book. It's going to get like a World War II era cartoon, I think. Something like that. It's like with the Freedom Fighters or whatever.
Yeah, like a version of that Earth where the fucking Nazis won or something.
Gotcha. What is J? Russell, that is Our Fighting Forces, number 163, featuring the Losers. That is the J book. Joe Kubert cover on that. This is Birds of Prey Headshots. And that is Black Canary taking on Deathstroke. He's got a gun right to the back of her head. That is $3 for that issue. That's going to be the new ebook. I'm going to take down the Suicide Squad. Definitely so, John. How are you? Are you at a place now where you can hang out? This is X-Men Battle of the Atom number 1, blank variant for $3. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put out Wolverine and Gambit Victims. This is issue number 1 of Wolverine and Gambit with the foil cover for $3. That is the F book. Star Wars Darth Vader 18, taking that down. Thank you, Robert. This is Youngblood, issue number 1. Youngblood number 1, covered by Rob Liefeld. That is going to be the G book for $3. Stan Lee meets Doctor Strange number 1. I'm going to pull that. And I'm going to put out Superman number 74. This is the first time you actually see Doomsday's face. He's finally revealed. His suit is ripped away, and you see what Doomsday looks like. Superman 74. That is the H book. For I, this is that Savage Hawkman. That's a good one. I just put that out a few minutes ago. I'll leave that one out there. J is the Our Fighting Forces. I'm going to pull that. And I'm going to put out Web of Spider-Man 90. That is the hologram cover of Web of Spider-Man for just $3. That is the J book. All right. H for 3 to James Smithers and C for 3 to James Smithers. Thank you, James. You got the Superman and the Speed Racer. This is the Mighty Thor issue 18. That's going to be the C book. And from the Teen Titans, this is Raven number 1. That is going to be the H book. James gets J for 3. Thank you, James. He gets the Spider-Man. JD, you just missed it. C3 to James Smithers. Thank you, James. The new C book is Soldier X, number 1. That is Cable there on the front. He is Soldier X. That is going to be the C book.
This one was JD, right?
No, they're all James Smithers. JD missed it.
Oh, shit.
You got all of them, yeah. I wouldn't worry about putting them into the thing until we have those little slow periods. Yep, I know, man. Also, JD, I do ask that you put a 3 after you put the letter. Even though I know it's a $3 book, I do ask that you put the like the J3 for the claim. This is Runaways, issue 29, written by Joss Whedon. That's going to be the J book. Ooh, this is a cool one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a lot of good stuff up right now. A lot of good stuff up right now. Again, thank you guys for getting on the feed. We appreciate it. We're doing this sale for till 7 o'clock, and then we'll be taking a small break and then coming back with a live tour sale, checking out all the stuff in the new store. H for hang on, let me see. H3 to James. I guess. All right, hang on. So he actually got J3 to James, C3 to James, and H3 to James. Okay. Gotcha. C3. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just making sure that those weren't repeats of the same. Those are all James Smithers, too. All right. This is Spider-Man Red Sonja, issue number 3. That is Venom on the cover with a sword, standing beside the fire, and Spider-Man suits on it. That might be Red Sonja as Venom. It's really tough to say. That's going to be your new J-book. Yeah. We had to set our clocks back. It's just, I guess till 7. Yeah. Till 6. I don't know. This clock has not been set backwards, and that's my problem. I put it down wrong. But if these go good, we'll go till 7. This is the all-new Adam. It's issue number 1. Painted cover by Ariel Olivetti. That is going to be the C-book. J3 to James Smithers. Thank you, James. Because I keep looking at this clock that nobody chose to fix because, you know. This is Thorion of the new Asgods. It is issue number 1. It's an amalgam book mixing Orion and Thor from DC and Marvel. It's a one-shot. It's going to be the H book there. And here for Jay, it is Static Shock issue number 1. Static Shock number 1 for Jay. Laziness, Rob. Laziness. H3 to James Smithers. Thank you, James. I've also got another amalgam book up here in the B spot. That's the X Patrol. Just in case you're wondering. Yeah, there he is. This is TMNT Adventures issue 28 from the original Archie series. That's going to be the H book for $3. Up here for A, that is the Immortal Iron Fist 27 variant edition. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put up New Mutants issue number 3. New Mutants number 3. That looks to be magic. Whoa. I got onto it, but you can't. There we go. That is magic on the front of that for A. Up here in the B spot, this is Swamp Thing, issue 141. Awesome, creepy painted cover here of Swamp Thing, and this dude is all sliced up. That is going to be the B book. That is a, yeah, it is a Vertigo Swamp Thing, 141. All right, up here for C, that's the all-new Adam. I put that out long ago. D is the Ray number 1. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put up Spider-Man Red Sonja. This is issue number 5 of 5. That is a Michael Turner cover. B3 to James. Thank you, James. James gets that Swamp Thing issue. And I'm going to put up Captain America, issue number 5. That's a Steve McNiven Captain America, artist on Civil War. That is the B book. All right, D3 to James. Thank you, James. The next D book is Racer X, issue number 1. From the pages of Speed Racer. Racer X number 1, that's the D book. J3 to JT. Thank you, JT. Any more of the Spider-Man Red Sonja? Maybe. That's fine. All right, down here for J, this is going to be Swamp Thing, issue 143. And there he is, burning alive. He's on fire. That is the J book. What is up, JT? How's it going? I got that comic for you. Didn't even think to talk to you for a minute. How are things? How are things, everybody? How's it going tonight? What are you up to, Russell Singleton? What's going on, everybody, on the feed? We got 15 people on right now. That's a good sign. That's way better than 4, which is what it was earlier. J3 to James Smithers. Thank you, James. This is Lady Rawhide, 1/2, and introducing Starwolf. So first appearance of Starwolf. You got Lady Rawhide, who's part of the Zorro, I don't know what you call it, universe, but the Zorro, I don't know, cast of characters. Also, it does have a Wizard Certificate of Authenticity. Going to be $3 for that Lady Rawhide. That's the J book. Down here for E is the Birds of Prey. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put out DC Universe Presents Deadman number 1 for just $3. It's going to be the ebook. F is Wolverine and Gambit, issue number 1. I'm going to take that down for $3. And I'm going to put out Sensational Spider-Man 32. Kind of a tough book to get, actually. It's got a Clayton Crane cover. That is Mary Jane on the back of Spider-Man. That is going to be the F book for just $3. G, Youngblood number 1. Youngblood number 1. E1, E3 to Chris. Just going to assume you made a 3 there. Thank you, Chris. All right, G is going to be Grim Fairy Tales Neverland number 1. That is Peter Pan and Tinkerbell and, of course, the giant crocodile. That is the G book. E3 to Chris. Yep, we got it for you, man. The next ebook is going to be Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad issue number 9 from 1988. Here you have Bronze Tiger, Deadshot, Rick Flag, and Captain Boomerang headed to the swamp. What's in the Swamp in the DC Universe? I don't know. That's Suicide Squad. That's going to be the ebook for $3. How's everybody's Wednesday night? Let's chat it up a little bit. Chat it up a little bit. It's funny, James. I tried to sell those Spider-Man Red Sonja a little while back. Like, I had like the whole set and like couldn't move them. Couldn't move them. It is Wednesday here. It's a lot colder today. A lot colder, cloudier, drearier. Very much a wintry day, fall day, I guess, here in London. G3 to John Thompson. Thank you, John. All right, James, I'll keep an eye out. What's up, Joel? How's it going, man? In G now is Grim Fairy Tales Neverland #3. And there's a lady strapped to a, maybe it's Wendy, strapped to a stick, being carried by a couple of natives out by the beach. That is the G book. Yes, yeah, starting last night, it got really cold, and then today, yeah, man, it's been chilly. Like, I've got my jacket off right now because we got this softbox light on, but I'm still almost cold enough to need my jacket. So, yeah, man, it's getting a lot colder. We got a little bit of snow flurries, actually Halloween day, but it was kind of here and then gone. I'm hoping that it holds off because I drive quite a ways to work every day, and I could do without snow. That's true, man. That is pretty much how it works. It was like 75 degrees just a day ago. And now it's, I don't know, 50, 40. This is one of the books I had out earlier that's filled a spot, so it's been out for a little longer. The Hawkman #1 from DC. I'm going to take that down. And in the I spot, I'm going to put out Witchblade Tomb Raider #1, and that is, of course, a Michael Turner cover. It is the iBook. Sorry to hear that, Chris. A lot of people getting sick right now. It's definitely going around. Thank you, George. I appreciate the shares. Got the Captain America. And I'm going to put out, this is from Planet Hulk. If you guys saw Thor Ragnarok, that's where they got the ideas for pretty much a lot of that with the Hulk and the Gladiator arenas here. There you go. Incredible Hulk, Planet Hulk, Allegiance, Part 4 of Force number 103 of Incredible Hulk. That is the B-book for only $3. All right, you're back. I like it, Joshua. We're sorry. B3 to James. Thank you, James. I didn't think that'd last too long. Next up in the B spot, I'm going to put Daredevil. This is Daredevil, The Man Without Fear 252. It is from 1987. Double-sized issue. It's a Fall of the Mutants tie-in. Pretty awesome issue of Daredevil. That is the B book. I still haven't seen it yet. Still haven't seen Thor Ragnarok yet, but I will. I will. Probably this weekend. Yes, you missed some Doctor Strange. Not on the $3 sale, you haven't, but you missed some earlier. I think I've got one available here. Let me see. Yeah, I had issue 177. 12-cent issue of Doctor Strange. It's tagged $40. I had it for 25. I think what I had for $25 for the Doctor Strange 177. I'll take on the all-new Adam #1 in the C spot. Even that New Mutants has it sold with magic on the front. This is Robin issue 14, Robin 14, and it's got the raised up Batman here. Whenever he was coming back, Bruce Wayne back from having his back broke. He got better. He got better. That's the C book is Robin for $3. Certainly, James. Certainly. I had it in the close-up window before, but I didn't even realize that you weren't on at the time. I'll show it to you, Vice. It's got really vibrant colors. The bag that it's in is a little wavy and weird, but the comic itself is really nice. $40 price tag, $25 for that Doctor Strange. I'm going to replace the New Mutants with Moon Knight. This is Moon Knight issue number 11, 50-cent cover price from 1981. Having a good time down south. That's going to be the A book, huh? Or was you want the New Mutants? Were you want the New Mutants or the Moon Knight, James? I'd say probably the Moon Knight, since the New Mutants was up there for a while. Give him the Moon Knight. Let's see it. Oh, the New Mutants. Okay. I got it for you. Okay. Daredevil, Robin. All right, I'm taking the Racer X issue number 1 for D. And I'm going to put out Supergirl issue number 50. Issue 50 Supergirl, Michael Turner cover, oversized issue for just $3. That's going to be the D book. Rob? Oh. Rob what, Marcus? There's a Rob on here. All right. Taking the Suicide Squad for E. And I'm going to put up Criminal Macabre, Cell Block 666, issue number 1. That is going to be the ebook. Supergirl is a good one. For F, that's the Sensational Spider-Man by Clayton Crane. And I'm going to put up the Amazon issue number 1. Amazon number 1. It's an amalgam issue, a mix of Storm and Wonder Woman. We're going to put that out there for F. Yeah, Dan, I'm actually going to put out a Star Wars book next. That's what I was getting bagged and boarded. These are all going to be current Marvel stuff, but yes, I do have some Star Wars. I'm putting the Neverland issue 3 from Zenoscope. And for G, this is Star Wars issue 35. Star Wars 35 with Han Solo and Jabba the Hutt. This is the TMNT Adventures issue 28 from Archie. I'm going to replace that with The Huntress issue number 6. G goes to Dan. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, man, we went through a lot of books last night. A lot of books last night. All right, here in G, this is going to be Youngblood issue number 1. It's a A-list exclusive. It's got the silver foil here at the top. Youngblood number 1 for $3. That's going to be the G book. Take down the Tomb Raider Witchblade number 1. Really? $3. Tomb Raider Witchblade? Okay. This is The Power of Shazam number 36. That's going to be the iBook. What is it? Yeah. I'm going to have some more Star Wars out here in just a sec. These Star Wars books I am putting out at $3. They are actually $1 less than cover price. George sent the store a PM. We will check it, George. We will. I'm going to take down the Lady Rawhide 1/2 for $3. And I'm going to put out Star Wars issue 34 from Marvel. And there's Lando jumping away as a TIE fighter shoots behind him. It seems like a bad plan. That's the J book. Got some good stuff on the board right now. Rotate out a couple times. We got some sweet deals up there for just $3 a piece. $3 a piece. How is everybody's Wednesday going? J3 to Dan. Thank you, Dan.
Tell George we already knew that. That'd be annoying.
All right. Thank you for that, George. This is Civil War issue number 3. Civil War number 3. And that is the Ed McGuinness cover with Thor. It's going to be only $3. That is going to be the J book. Getting sick. Oh, man. A lot of people are. A lot of people are right now. It's going around. It's not syphilis, is it? Nobody wants syphilis. I'm taking the Moon Knight in the A spot. Whoa. And knock that down. Okay. This is Flash issue 25. It is from 1989. And that is the Flash's costume all falling away. Ugh, not so good for him. That is the A book. Hey. Who put the hay? You put the hay? Oh. Up here at B, this is the Daredevil, Man Without Fear, issue 252. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put up BPRD, issue number 3, The War on Frogs. John Arcudi and Carl Moline. That is going to be the B book for $3. Up here for C is that Robin. The Robin with the raised up Batman on the cover. For 3, I'm going to put out Reanimator issue 0. Reanimator number 0. Of course, Reanimator, Herbert West, Dr. Herbert West. Very H.P. Lovecraft-inspired cult series of films. Right in line there with, you know, it's kind of part of that whole Evil Dead, all that deal with the Necronomicon. That is the C book for just $3. For D, Supergirl 50. What? This is New Mutants issue 4. Another one of those covers there featuring one of the female members of the team. What's up, Brian Graw? How's it going, man? C3 to Brian. Thank you, Brian. And B3 to Brian. I like it. Oh, you're not seeing them? Man, I don't know. It gets weird. Up here in the B section, this is the Wolverine Saga, Book 2, The Animal Unleashed. And that's him taking on the members of the Hellfire Club. That's the very first comic I ever read was the Wolverine issue where they shove him down through the mansion at the Hellfire Club and he comes up through the sewer on the last panel. Says, now it's my turn. Well, this is what happened when it was his turn. That's the B book. F and J to Brian. Thank you, Brian. Gets Amazon and Civil War. Both for 3 apiece. Brian's coming in hot. This is the new Teen Titans, number 22. The Secret of Raven, Friends and Foes, Starfire Unbound. All together here. That is the C book. I'm good. I'm not going to speak Carney on the feed. But that's what that is. So I don't know if you know that or not. That's what it is. Snoop Dogg didn't make that up. That's Carney talk. Wrestlers have been doing it for 60 years. This is the Astonishing X-Men, issue 8. Joss Whedon's Astonishing X-Men. That is $3. That is the F book. And this is Deadpool Corps, issue number 10. And they're going to go fight some guys. That's going to be the J book. But we are good. We are good. We've been, me and Kenneth tonight, Me and Kenneth here. We're selling some stuff to you guys. We're doing this $3 sale for a bit. And then a little bit later tonight, we're going to do a tour sale in the main part of the store, show you all the new things, the way the store is laid out, and give you a chance to buy some nice merch. So look forward to that. How close is London from Bowling Green? You're looking 4 hours maybe. Are you talking about my haircut? It's not a haircut. I had my haircut like 2 weeks ago. I just didn't put stuff in my hair. I just didn't put anything in my hair today. I'm a master of disguise. New Star Wars stuff? Maybe. Not that I know of, but hey, man, there's always maybe some stuff that you didn't see in the past ones. So we'll see. We'll go through it all. Oh, I got you, Joshua. Bowl cut, yeah. With battles? What kind of battles? I gotta know now.
That's Army Talk for Friends. Battles.
Huh?
Battles is Army Talk for Friends. For Battle Buddy. It's fucking lame. It's new Army bullshit, but.
Oh, gotcha. All right, this is the Huntress issue 6. This is X-Force issue number 1. X-Force number 1. This one isn't polybagged, doesn't have the card, so hey, it's just $3. That is the H book. When Nightmares Come True, this is the Silver Surfer, issue 56. Silver Surfer 56 from 1991. That is Thanos on a throne, and there is Silver Surfer with a chain around his neck. Princess Leia style. This is Silver Surfer 56, Infinity Gauntlet crossover. It's going to be the A-book. A-book is Silver Surfer now. We're going to take down the Flash. Wolverine Saga for B. And I'm going to put out the Mighty Thor issue 358. And that is Beta Ray Bill taking on something. That is the B book for 3. There's the, I don't know if you can hear them, glorious church bells that go off multiple times a day for a long period of time. Sees the new Teen Titans. Nobody's after some Titans. We are going to put up Spawn. This is Spawn issue 273. That is also just $3. Just $3 for that. Got lots of people on the feed. For you just joined the feed, this is a $3 comic sale. All the comics are just $3 on the feed today. Also have some books that aren't $3 that are not put on the board, but I can show you. This is some stuff that came out today. This is Action Comics, issue 991. This is The Oz Effect, Part 5. It is a lenticular cover with Superman busting kryptonite chains. It is $8. Also for $8, we've got a lenticular cover of the newest issue of Spider-Man and Deadpool, which mimics a classic Amazing Spider-Man and goes through those motions there. Literally $8 for that as well. C to Joel. Thank you, Joel. Joel got the spawn. This is Mars Attacks Image. Mars Attacks Image number 1. All about the Martians from Mars Attacks attacking the Image universe. Here on this tower, you've got Spawn. You've got Savage Dragon, Fairchild from Gen 13, and Shadowhawk. That is $3. That is the C book. D is the New Mutants. That New Mutants issue number 4. Nobody after that. We are going to put out Detective Comics 868. This is from 2010, before the New 52. And here you have a number of Jokers in a Joker gang, and Batman swinging down to, you know, teach them the error of their ways and who to look up to, I guess. Detective Comics 868. That's going to be $3. That is the D book. This is Criminal Macabre issue number 1. We're going to take that down. And we're going to put up Mortal Kombat X issue number 11. That is a Jay Lee cover, and that is Scorpion. And, well, this guy's as good as dead. So there you go. Mortal Kombat X for $3. That is the ebook. It's from DC Comics. This also explains why Scorpion and them are in the Injustice games, because Mortal Kombat is a DC property when it comes to comics. Joss Whedon's Astonishing X-Men. That is Wolverine, claws popped, the moon in behind him. Nobody picking that up? Issue number 8. All right. $3 on that one. This is Star Wars issue 33. Star Wars 33. And that is Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia. And there is a crashed Y-Wing. And here they are looking on at this planet, which is being basically what appears to be destroyed. Got crazy tides coming in here. Star Wars 33 for just $3. That is the F book. F3 to Dan. Thank you, Dan. Maybe. I don't know. I was talking to him about it today. I think we got to find out what the schedule is for Al Snow. We got to figure out what he's doing. He's in Chile right now. I'm assuming he'll be back. He's coming to the show. I just got to figure it out. I'm working a show Friday night, and then the plan was Friday night I was going to work the show, then I was going to drive up basically Friday night, and then set up the table and everything for Collar and Elbow on Saturday. But I'm going to find out for sure. I'll know for sure tomorrow, I think. This is Painkiller Jane, issue 0. That is just $3. That is the F book. Is everything coming together? That's what I was saying. I was like, it's got to go, right? Are you guys hot for it? Are you guys getting everything ready? I'd say it's a big ordeal getting everything together. I know you guys have been planning it for a long time. I'm going to take down the Youngblood issue number 1. And I'm going to put out Star Wars Annual number 3. There's Leia and Han in the snow. He looks worse for wear. She's trying to lead him out. They're hurt a lot on the covers for Star Wars. That is the G book. G3 to Dan. Thank you, Dan. I don't even know what that means, Michaela. I don't know what that means at all. John, you just missed that one, man. There's something else with my hair, I'm sure. I gotta fix it every damn day. Let me see if I got another one of those for you, John. Oh, I got you one. I got you one right here, John. You got one for 3 as well. What?
The bad guy in Fifth Element.
Oh, yeah.
That dude.
Oh, I'm fine with that. He's also Commissioner Gordon. Commissioner Gordon, you mean? God, I haven't watched Fifth Element in... I don't even know when. Like, the last time I saw it.
I think the last time I seen it was like probably about a year ago. But I think it was just because it was on Sci-Fi.
I was going to say, it comes on TV a lot, but I really watch it.
On DVD, I just don't ever.
This is G.I. Joe one-shot, Deviations. G.I. Joe Deviations one-shot. In a world where Cobra turns the tables on G.I. Joe. That is going to be the G-book. What think you doing, Michaela? How was your day? How was your day today? Besides deciding to get on the feed and just talk trash. This is X-Force number 1. I'm going to take that down for $3. We are going to put out The Savage Return of Dracula number 1. The Lord of Darkness reclaims the night. And this is from Marvel Comics. That's going to be the H book. From this is The Power of Shazam, issue 36. Yeah, it's the usual. It's the usual. That's all it is. It's the same thing all the time. Just all the time. This is Star Wars issue 36. This is the Ed McGuinness variant cover featuring Han Solo and Chewbacca. It is $3. That is the iBook. Then The Power of Shazam. I know. One day of all the days that I think I've ever been on the feed, for months, I get a shower and I'm just like, I don't feel like putting crap in my hair today. I'm just going to go to work. Mistake. Mistake. This is Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series, issue number 1. This is what it's like to be a celebrity, folks. You can't do anything. You just get singled out. There you go. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. Same thing happened to Miley Cyrus. Turned her world upside down. I3 to Dan. Thank you, Dan. Is book I Marvel. It was, John. It was. I think you've got a little bit of lag. You might want to back out and refresh back into the feed to speed back up your video a little bit. I think you're a few seconds behind on stuff. This is the new iBook. This is Aquaman issue 63. And there is the bearded Aquaman. He has both his hands, though. So, there you go. That's going to be the iBook for $3. Oh, man. D for 3 to Russell Singleton. Thank you, Russ. Bought my pull box when I came into work earlier. I'm excited. Excited to read the new titles I got. I want to read that Batman the Lost, which I have right here. Batman Lost. Dark Knight's Batman Lost with the foil cover. It is $5 and tells all about what happens with Batman while he is the gateway, basically, for the evil Batman to come through for Dark Knight Metal. And it gives some insights into the actual origins of Batman and some stuff that they may have left out. So, pretty interesting. Next up, for D, I'm going to put a Batman book up here for $3. This is Batman issue 25. This is The War of Jokes and Riddles Part 1. Extra-sized anniversary issue for just $3. That's the D book. So what you're saying is, you're just like, I got to get on the feed and say something. I feel like that's a troll quality, Michaela. I mean, to be honest, I don't know. Glad to have you on the feed, though. I am. You're not on here a lot. Miss talk to you. Never on here now. You're dealing with people making costumes for you or not making costumes for you, as the case may be, it seems like. Hey, caps lock, all caps lock, no punctuation. That's a very big troll quality as well. I don't know what we're getting to here. We miss you. We miss you. All right. This is Star Wars issue 32 from Marvel. This is the variant cover. And those are Stormtroopers. Looking up at the Millennium Falcon going, oh, crap. There it is. Issue 32 of Star Wars from Marvel. That's going to be the ebook. And take down Mortal Kombat. Kristen's watching us. I thought she's watching us from the front of the store, which is creepy in its own way. Really close, but still watching on a monitor. It's whatever. Remind everybody to like and share the feed out. Like and share it out. We're going to do a giveaway here in a minute. E3 to Dan. Thank you, Dan. This is Code Red, issue number 2. Grimm Fairy Tales, Code Red, number 2, Age of Darkness. That's going to be $3. That is the ebook. Like I shared a while ago. I like it, John. Thank you, Joel. This is Harley Quinn Rebirth. This is issue number 26 of Harley Quinn. This is the B cover by Frank Cho. Jeez Louise, come on, go already. There they are in a war zone. She's got a gun on her back, and there's your dog sniffing a hydrant. Not wanting to take a leak. It's going to be $3, Harley Quinn issue 26. That's going to be the F book and Take Down Painkiller Jane issue 0. got a number of boxes of books back here. Been putting quite a few on the board. Nice books for $3. I'm gonna collect a few here. Finish collecting a few. This is a. There's a Todd McFarlane cover on this. Let me see. I don't know if it'll even tell anywhere. Looks like a McFarlane cover, but I can't tell. And he didn't sign it, and they didn't give any credits for the cover artist. It's a detective. I know he's done Batman. I don't know if he did detective. That looks like a McFarlane. I think he probably is. G3 to John. Thank you, John. John got the G.I. Joe deviations. I haven't seen the movie in so long that I don't even know the correct way for that. I would say it otherwise, because I don't care. All right. Here we have a bundle I've put together. There we go. 10 comics. 10 comics for 15 measly dollars. $15 for 10 books. These are all bagged and boarded, all very fine plus condition, all great, ready to go. Various publishers. 10 comics for $15. I made one of these. If this sells, I may put together another one, or I may not. There you go. You can claim that anytime. I won't put that on the board. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 351. That is the G-Book. I have to go home and watch The Fifth Element tonight. Let's see. G3 to John Thompson. John got the Spider-Man. This is Revolutionaries, issue number 7 from IDW. And that is Scarlet. And she's getting shot at by... She's getting shot at by Sergeant Rock. I don't know what's going on here. But Revolutionaries, this is part of the big crossover thing like First Strike, where it's G.I. Joe, Micronauts, Mask, Sectars, Transformers, all that together. This is Revolutionaries, number 7. That is the G-Book for 3. All right, Neil Gaiman, creator of The Sandman, creator of American Gods. He put this out as well. Created this. Neil Gaiman's Lady Justice for Techno Comics. And there you go. Lady Justice. She's blindfolded. She has some scales and a sword. A blind lady with a sword is probably not the best way to go with things. But hey, there you go. Lady Justice, number 1. Number 1. That is the H-Book for $3. We have the Dracula. the Aquaman. And I'm going to put out Speed Demon. Speed Demon issue number 1. Speed Demon number 1 is an amalgam comic. It's a mix of The Flash and Ghost Rider. It's a mix of Marvel and DC. It's a nice little mashup there. Pretty awesome. And a very striking visual. I think it's one of the cooler looking creations that they made. There you go. That is the iBook for $3.
JT gets the Speed Demon.
There you go. JT got it. This bag boarded. And out here for this is The Incredible Hulk, issue 384. Incredible Hulk 384 from 1991. The Abomination is over 6 feet tall. The Hulk is under 6 inches. Boy, is the Abomination in for an earful. There you go. I don't know. I mean, I can say a lot of things about this, but I'm just going to let it go. It's The Incredible Hulk 384. That's going to be the iBook. $3. Up here for B, this is the Mighty Thor. Mighty Thor issue 358. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put up Detective Comics 631. This might be a Todd McFarlane cover. I can't tell, and they don't credit him. So it looks close, and about that time was when he did that Batman cover, so maybe. That is the B book, that issue Detective Comics. What were you trying to score, Jay? We haven't put out a Star Wars for a little while. Oh. So do you want this one? It's out. I don't know what we're talking about.
Madness.
H3 to Jay. All right. Thank you, Jay. How's your day been, Jay? How's your Wednesday going? This is Venom issue 154 for $3. That is Eddie Brock being overtaken by the symbiote once again, which he likes. He likes it. No. That was the iBook that went. It was I forget what it was. Yeah. I know, Eric. That's what I was trying to tell you last night. Like, I know a lot of them weren't getting their stuff in. I didn't get them in today, though, either. So, yeah. That's why when we were doing the sell last night, I was like, well, maybe Eric and some of those West Coast guys will hop in here and just be like, I'll go buy my comics right now. Well, Eric, if you need anything that came out, such as Batman Lost, we can sell it to you. Still have the bundle? The 10 for 15? I do. 10 comics for 15 bucks. Put that together myself. Yeah, Jay, we're gonna do a tour sale in a bit. We are. This is X-Men Gold issue number 7 for $3. Get in the Mars Attacks image and put that up in the C spot. Bundle for 15 to Joel. Thank you, Joel. You want a Batman Lost for $5? $5? I'll get it for you, Matthew. You got that for $5. I do have more of the Batman Lost. Who may need some Batman Lost? They are $5. Got them right here. That's the Dark Knight Metal tie-in for this week. And they are sold out at Diamond. So any further ones sent will be second prints. Speaking of Batman, nobody bought Batman 25? Batman 25 for $3. That's a good deal. All right. This is What the issue number 6. The Marvel Mag of Mirth and Mayhem. Everybody versus everybody else in Smacks of Vengeance. The origin of the Pulverizer. And Man-Thing versus Swamp Thing. So there you go. And, yep. It's kind of the Mad Magazine of Marvel, I guess. That is the D-Book. What the? Issue 6. All right, we got it for you, Matthew. You're good to go. A for 3 to Katie. Hey, Katie. Glad to see you back on the feed. No problem, man. No problem. All right, the new A-book is going to be Harley Quinn issue 30. This is the Frank Cho Halloween cover. That's going to be $3. That's going to be the A-book. F3 to Katie as well. Thank you, Katie. Katie got that Harley Quinn. The new F book is going to be New Mutants, issue number 5. New Mutants number 5. That is the F book. A3 to Jessica. And Katie wants one. Let me see if I got a second one for you, Katie. I do. Katie gets one for 3 as well. Really cool Halloween covers on those. I like it. All right, I'm going to put something else in the A spot. What am I going to put up here? Ooh, questions. All right, found it. This is Transformers the Movie, issue number 1 for just $3. That's going to be the A book. Take down the code red, the ebook here. And I'm going to put up Harley Quinn issue 29. This is the Frank Cho variant of Harley Quinn 29. That's going to be the ebook there. Yes, Matthew, it happened a couple of months ago. Yep, Netflix bought the rights to all his stuff. Nemesis, which Nemesis number 1 we sold the other day here for a cheap price. Superior, Crooks, which is really good, about a team of supervillains who rob another supervillain. Basically, it's like if all the Marvel supervillains, like the Sinister Six, went and robbed Doctor Doom. It's pretty cool. Man, he's got a lot of stuff. Huck. He's got a lot of really good titles. I don't know what all's going to go to Netflix. I don't know what all has already been optioned for movies. Kind of like how Kick-Ass and Wanted have already been made into films. I doubt Kick-Ass will be on Netflix. But yeah, man, it's interesting news. So A3 to Katie. Katie got the Transformers. E3 to Jessica. Jessica got the Harley. Thank you, ladies. All right, let's put some more books. So also I'm going to basically give it away for $3. This is Battle Chasers. Battle Chasers number 5 from Joe Madria. Image. That is the A book. And the ebook is going to be Evil Ernie, Straight to Hell number 1. $3. It's the ebook. And we will be doing a tour sale in a bit. Whenever this sale stops, we'll take a break and we'll come back and we'll be in the main store. You guys can see all the rearranging we've done. We're still in the process of moving a few things, but overall, it's pretty well laid out. We'll go through the store, and basically you guys can request what you want to buy and see, and we'll show it to you and sell it to you. And it'll be good times, good times. Got any first appearances or keys tonight? Yes. The Demon Bear. That's right. New Mutants. For those of you, I'm sure you all know about the New Mutants movie coming up. Supposedly the Demon Bear storyline, kind of the movie, I guess, or part of it, as much as they take from a storyline for comics for movies. Anyway, I have New Mutants issue 3 right here. This is the first ever cameo appearance of the Demon Bear. And there's Danny with the bloody knife. She's apparently killed the rest of her team. And there's a demon right there in behind her. Also, we have issue 18, which is the actual first appearance of the Demon Bear, the full first appearance. And 19 and 20. Also, 18 is not just the first full appearance of the Demon Bear. It is the first full appearance of the alien Warlock. The Warlock that hung out in New Mutants until basically after Liefeld took over and basically turned them into X-Force. So, we've got this whole bunch right here of New Mutants. It's an entire storyline, basically, from beginning to end. You got the very first nod to it, and then you have the actual 3 issues, which are the story. I'll sum them all at one time. Let's do... This book alone is about a $20 book. So, we will do, if you buy them all right now, I'll do $35 for all 4 of the New Mutants in the set. And you'll get the first appearance of the Demon Bear, which is coming up in the New Mutants movie, and the first appearance of Warlock, who is a Marvel mutant character. It's been around for a while. He's an alien phalanx thing. There we go. $35. Fucking not a bad deal. But those are the ones right offhand that I had right here. Oh, let's see what we got. X-Men Gold. Take that down. Let's put up X-Men Blue. X-Men Blue issue number 9. That is Polaris on the front cover, who, of course, is in the Gifted TV show. That is the C book for 3. Trying to see who signed this comic. Signed by Paul Pope? Nah, surely not. John Carpenter? Who signed this? It's a signed variant. It even lists the signed variant as being a Paul Pope cover. But it doesn't say who signed it. And I cannot tell. I mean, that doesn't say Paul Pope. I'm pretty sure that signature's not his. It's the Big Trouble in Little China Old Man Jack #1 signed cover. Oh, I didn't see it, Matthew. I didn't. All right, we'll get those for you. Thank you, sir. It's a 1 in 100, but I mean, who signed it? Thank you, Matthew. I think it was a good purchase, man. Come April when that movie hits, I think this will be a very good purchase for you. Yeah, that's not what this signature says. Yeah, it's not even the same cover. Maybe it is signed by Paul Pope. We have this. This is Big Trouble in Little China, Old Man Jack, #1. This is the Virgin Art Paul Pope cover, signed by Paul Pope. It is a 1 in 100 copy. We got it for $139. $139. Yeah, I know. I mean, I could tell Ileana Magic was there just because of her haircut, but like most of the other people, like there's nothing really in it to notify who they are. So it's gonna be cool. And plus, I'm sure closer to time there'll be a lot more trailers showing up where they, where they let that part kick out a little bit. I'd imagine. I don't know if you got one of these, Matthew. This is The Walking Dead issue 100. It's the first appearance of Negan and the last appearance of Glenn. He gets his head beat off. It's $20. It's the Mark Silvestri variant cover. $20 for that one. If any of our first appearances or not. That's it that comes to mind right now. All right, let's go around the board. The what does coming down in the D spot here. And we're going to put out The Walking Dead 169. It's going to be the D book for $3. Your feet is broken, John? I don't know. Is book E Big Trouble in Little China? I don't think so. No, nope. That's Evil Ernie. Evil Ernie Straight to Hell, #1. Yeah, I think the only Big Trouble in Little China I got right back here right now is the 1 in 100 signed issue. As far as like the $3 books go. All right. New Mutants. Taking down the New Mutants for $3. I'm going to put out The Amazing Spider-Man. Annual 23 from 1989. You get the Abomination, She-Hulk, and Spider-Man on the front there. That's going to be $3. That's going to be the F book. G's at Revolutionaries. Now G is going to be Ghost Rider. G for Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider number 27 from 1977 for just $3. This next book's coming up. It's pretty exciting. I'll make you tingle a little bit. Get you ready. Get you ready to buy. This is Youngblood issue #1. It is the H book. Youngblood #1. That is actually, I think, legitimately, I think that's actually the first Image comic that ever came out. I think Youngblood was the first, right? I think it was the first one to hit the market, right? I think it was right ahead of Spawn and Wildcats. So, Youngblood #1. First Image book ever. It's the H book for $3. First printing. F and G to JD. Thank you, sir. All right, the new F book is going to be Amazing Spider-Man 366. Got the Red Skull, Taskmaster, all the rest there on the front. Talking about Peter Parker's parents being spies. And for Spider-Man, this is Web Warriors #1. There you got Spider-Gwen, Spider-Girl. You've got the British Spider-Man, the Indian Spider-Man, Spider-Ham, Spider-Man Noir, all right here on the cover. That is Web Warriors #1. That is the G book. For H, that was the Youngblood. I, it was Hulk. Take that down. Put it Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange #15, Sorcerer Supreme. That's the I book for $3. F for $3 to JD. Thank you, JD. The new F book is Amazing Spider-Man 292, taking on Alistair Smythe in a Spider Slayer suit. All right, man, we need a giveaway. We're way past giveaway time. I'm like 40 minutes past giveaway time. All right. Let's do a giveaway. You know what? We're going to give away a Batman Lost. We're going to give away a Batman Lost. Let me get this guy bagged and boarded. It's going to be coming to you free of charge. Tying in with Dark Knight Metal. Find a name. Katie Goldhurst, you have won Batman Lost. Dark Knight Metal Batman Lost. Everybody congratulate Katie in the feed. You are a winner this hour. A winner is you. And we'll be doing another giveaway in about 15 minutes. All right, I put this bundle together a moment ago. I haven't had to write on it yet. Let me write on here right now. 10 comics for $15. There we go. 10 comics for 15 bucks. Put it together. Moments ago, all the comics are bagged and boarded. Very fine plus condition. 10 comics for 15. Well worth your time. I made one of these. I made one earlier and sold it, so I made another one. And if this one sells, I'll make another one after that. But until it does, here we go. 10 comics for 15. You can claim that at any time. Comic out here. Just a sec. All right, this is Painkiller Jane, issue number 0. Painkiller Jane 0. That's an Amanda Connor cover. And there you go. Painkiller Jane. We'll take down the Guardians of the Galaxy number 1 and put up Painkiller Jane for $3. That's going to be the J book. All right, up here for A. Battle Chasers number 5. No, Battle Chasers. All right. This is X-Force. X-Force issue number 47. Deadpool and Sin Breakout. Sin is Banshee's daughter and also Deadpool's chick for a while. They were a thing. X-Force issue 47. That's going to be the A book. Then the Detective Comics, that might be a Todd McFarlane issue. He's done it to the inside, but I think he does that cover. This is Wild Things from High Impact. It's the Virgin Edition, it says. Take what you will from that. That is the B book for $3. B2 Juan. Thank you, Juan. What time is the tour sale? That is a good question. Probably about 7:15-ish. Once we do a sale, it takes a little time for it to reset. Plus, I'm gonna need to eat a candy bar or something. So probably about 7:15, we'll have everything ready for the tour sale. Plus, we got to take the laptop out there and get the cart ready to put stuff on and all that. So yeah, probably about 7:15, if I was guessing. What is the C book? James Smithers, this is X-Men Blue, issue number 9. That's Polaris there on the front, floating above the X-Men. This is Angela from Image. Here she is on a pirate ship. Sword in her mouth, sword in her hand. That is the B book. So 7:30, that works. Yeah. Probably close. I'm shooting for 7:15. B3 to James. Thank you, James. Here we go. For B, this is Farrell's. Farrell's issue number 11. And it is from Avatar, the same company that made Crossed. This is a werewolf story. An extremely, extremely violent werewolf story. And it just so happens the guy drew this character. Looks very familiar. Got his ladies here. He's a werewolf. He's going to kill them all. That is Farrell's issue 11. Definitely not for young readers. That is the B comic. What are some things you guys want to see on the tour sale? That way I know where to start from. In my head, I'm like, let's start in the action figures. But what do you guys want to see? Let me know in the feed what you guys are looking forward to seeing on the tour sale, and I will try to plan our route accordingly to hook you guys up. This is Transformers Armada, issue number 2. It is from Dreamwave, and that is Megatron crushing someone in his hand. It is going to be the C book. Okay, on the X-Men Blue, we're going to put the Transformers up there. Which one is the J? This is Painkiller Jane, issue 0. Issue 0. C and J to 1. Whoop. Thank you, Juan. This is Ash, Issue 0 by Joe Quesada. It's got a kind of a silver foil cover here. Really cool wraparound cover. Ash, of course, their hero, who was a fireman. But this was the pre version of that. Very cool. And Ash, Issue 0. That's going to be the J book for $3. Remember, we do have the 10 comics for $15 right here. And the C book is Harley Quinn, issue 29. Harley Quinn 29, that's going to be the C book there. C to Juan. Thank you, Juan. Next up for C, I'm going to put Suicide Squad, issue 27. There they are in space. Harley Quinn, Killer Croc, and Captain Boomerang. Death Sentence and Zero Gravity. It's going to be the C book. All right, guys, we're down to about 9 viewers. It's almost 7 o'clock. We're going to do a final giveaway real quick. Before I do, quick, who wants to buy the entire board for $15? The entire board, everything up here for $15. Well, Juan got that for C, but I'll put something else up there. Put up this issue of Detective Comics, Detective 632. You can get the whole board for $15. Some new die sets, painted miniatures, Star Trek Ascendancy, Ferengi, and Kardashian expansions. Okay. Exploding Kitten sets, Harvest dice game. Well, you got to claim it, Juan. You got to put board for $15 in the comment to get everything on the board for $15. Just put board 15. All right, Jay. So action figures, gaming stuff. Those are our two big spotlights so far on the tour sale, and we will do them. I'm going to find something to give away real quick. All right. Juan got the board for $15. Thank you, sir. And we are going to give away a blind bundle. Give away a blind bundle. There we go. This is a blind bundle. These are $9 for 5 comics. I'm going to give one away for free right now. We do have these to claim. If you would like a blind bundle, you can claim them for $9. But in the meantime, also, I do have the 10 comics for $15. But we're going to give this one away. And it's going to John Thompson. John Thompson, congratulations. You have won this blind bundle, sir. Thank you much. And we will be back shortly out in the store for a tour sale. So as soon as we go live on it, man, make sure you guys share it out. Share it out. Get as many eyeballs on as we can because everything in the store is up for grabs. So we'll see you in a minute.